Good morning, everyone. I just woke up literally. It's 6 o'clock in the morning, and it's time for me to rise and water my plants. This is my morning ritual. Um, when I do it, after that, it feels like the whole day is blessed and the whole area. I'm gonna show you where I am. Look at this beauty. This is papaya. Baby papaya is growing out there. And this is the garden, my morning garden. This is lemongrass. This is sweet stevia. Her leaves are super sweet, and this is where they make sugar from stevia, like a sugar substitution. So yummy. The best thing to have in the morning instead of breakfast. And here I want to show you silk tree. Silk tree, or a tree of happiness, and it has medicinal properties. Actually, all of its parts, the flowers, the leaves, the bark, the branches, and the roots are used in Chinese medicine, and I also use it to brew my elixir medicine. And I just want to tell you that, can you see all of these flowers? So yesterday evening I have harvested, took off every single flower for my medicine. It was empty, completely empty. And just within one night, the tree has gifted us with completely brand new, fresh. Oh my God, this is a miracle for me, like such speed, such will to share her own beauty, her own capacities and abilities. And this tree is a favorite food of hummingbird. So if we will be lucky, maybe I will show you and record you one of them. So let me take you further. And there you see a little pineapple, almost ready to be harvested. Oh, that's a very loud truck. I actually live on the beach line, but there is a highway down. And yeah, the property is not mine. We are renting this property. And it's full of pineapples. All this line going down, down, down behind the trees, and right there. It's like maybe there are 40 or 50 pineapples. All of these are pineapples, you see. And this is turmeric. I have grown it straight from a couple of roots. And after 2 months, look at it. It's like a whole forest. The leaves are so happy and so tall. So every day when I need a turmeric, I just dig my hands there and take a couple of fruits. And by the way, the leaves are also medicinal. And look at this amazing magic. This is ginger. This is ginger growing here. And this ginger I got in a grocery shop. So you can actually grow ginger from grocery. Some of them, I actually planted 3 here and only 1 sprouted. I don't know if this is the same, but I think so, because 2 weeks ago I was opening the soil and checking what's happening. So only 1 rooted, and which means that you can do that as well, even if you don't have a garden. If you have a sunny window, just bring your ginger home, soak it in the water for overnight, and then dig it down into the soil and just wait for the magic. And if you are sometimes impatient like me, you can open the soil, find your root, and just take a look at it. If it's making any signs of life, then you can dig it back and never touch it again. So here I have oregano. I have oregano growing in few different places. And this is eucalyptus. Let me put this light down. Eucalyptus. It's really also growing well, maturing. And look at these babies. There are many different medicinal things here that I brought from San Jose. They were all small babies and now they are thriving. This is cat claws. You can see here little claws. Let me, oop, yes, okay, oop, where is the claw? Here, the cat's claws. This is wormwood, amazing plant. This is shatavari, very famous for women and in Ayurveda. And this is verbena mint. And this one is brand new Rosella. So actually, maybe I'll show you how it looked before. Can you see all of those dry shrubs? So this is Rosella. When we just came to this property, it was still alive. And it gives amazing fruits that are edible. You can make jams, eat them straight, fresh and raw. So while it was still alive, I harvested and I took the seeds. I have many seeds of them now. This is what I just showed you, is brand new baby Rosella. And I'm so happy to see the green leaves because the original mother had barely leaves. I think location wasn't very lucky for this plant. So this is where the plant told me she wants to be. She chose this spot. And actually this is how I'm working with plants, that I do not plant them from recommendation point of view, like you have to plant here and there. I just ask the plant and it takes me where it wants to be. And since this, they are growing really well. So they express their will and I follow that. And this is a magic morning today. I have 3 orange jasmine trees and they all bloomed within one night. And yesterday night I was passing by and I felt that fragrance. Oh my God, I wish you could feel this now. It's like, wow, it's like magic, and you want to eat, and it also reminds me of a tea, you know. It's so many, and these guys are still going to open up their petals. So beautiful. Here's one more hiding here and blooming. And this is wait a second, I'm trying to remember the name. The cats love it. Oh, valeriana. Yes, this is valerian. And this is stinging nettle. This is camphor basil. It's coming from basil family, but it is very different. It smells very different. It smells like camphor. Wow, so minty. Very, very camphor. Very comforting. And I actually have 3 different basils, so this is one of them. This is my rose, which is also I use in medicinal herbal medicine. And here we have a stirred jasmine with seeds and with little flowers. So when the plant grows like this, blooms like this, it's a sign for me that it's expressing its will to be harvested. And it's a sign for me to make medicine right away. So I'm going to check today, see medicine I can make. Oh, I also have a new bloom here overnight. So this is my life here in Costa Rica, in this amazing garden. Very quiet. It will be raining today. And now I'm gonna go do my watering and then continue. Oh, I have a visitor. Look, Luna, come here. Okay, this is the moment I need to show you. She came to drink the water. She lives right in that house. So the question, why did she come here to drink water? They have 3 dogs and it's a restaurant also, and they feed their dogs well and they have water. Look the way she drinks. My husband said that they come to drink here as this is the holy water. So this is one of the ways I communicate with animals. So the question is that what is so special about this water? Why are they coming here from that house, 6 different dogs, and drinking this water as if they don't have water at home? Because when I work with water, and actually I didn't know this, I discovered it, they helped me to discover that. And then I was asking questions internally, like what's happening. So when I give water, when I water the plants or give it to animals. Oh, baby, hello, hello, here, I'm talking about you. You want to be my star? Luna. She's very beautiful and also very smart. Sometimes her smartness brings a lot of mess at home. Yeah? What's this little tick? Let's take it out. Up. Okay, so where did I stop? So they drink this water because they receive, I would say, peace, vibration of peace, and it nourishes them on a very deep level, and they are hungry for that. I'm gonna put a video, actually a couple of videos, where I was filming how when they came home and there was no water and they were sitting and waiting when I will give it, right? She's so beautiful. So yeah, I always dreamt to have dogs, but now when I'm working with animals, I'm not taking any pet. I wish I did, but I can't, because if I will have a pet, that will kind of prevent my energy to spread out to others, and that will be uneven, so I will be focused on only one pet. Instead of having one, I have now many, and they come to the house, and I must say that so she and her 2 brothers, well, they are not the same family, but they're a family. They are always fighting with a dog from that side. His name is Jake. It's a German Shepherd. And this German Shepherd, he's much bigger than these guys. And he's really, well, that was a very bad fight, like a scary one. But after 2 months, they are all coming and drinking. They stopped fighting. And actually, I see them coming to my house together, and they just sniff each other. Like there's There's no roaring, nothing. It's just all kind. Can you see how she's listening to us? Where are your brothers? So they help me to realize that there is something happening when I give water. And I don't do any specific thing with the water, like I don't do any magic with my hands, or I don't have to do that anymore because I have purified myself. So just when I start doing with something with water, that already transmits, and water is the element, is the only element that records information, and passes, transmits energy and information. You know how water transmits electricity. So they feel it and they drink it. They come here and heal. Sometimes I feel when they come here and they are very tired, they come and sleep. They drink the water and sleep in my house. And the way I work with them, I do not interfere. I'm present. I can do my own things. And we think that if you are kind of animal healer or something, you need to talk to them or touch them or do some Reiki. I don't do anything of that. So just the vibes around me. And I worked so many years to get here, basically from my birthday. So when they're around, they take whatever they need, as much as they need. So that's why I don't step out like I'm a healer and I'm gonna do whatever. It's not me, first of all. I do not own that, but I'm transmitting that. So, yeah. And they can read the minds and they can read emotions and understand what's happening. So many times they come here exactly when something is interesting for them going on, and they show up. Yeah. So this is my morning, and I'm gonna head to share the water with other consciousness around me. Yes, we are done, exactly. See, she knows it's time to go. So yeah, I am officially a herbalist. I didn't study anything. A few years ago, I was like, I need to take a course on herbalism, on how to brew all of this, make tinctures and oils. I wanted always to buy these big books of like all the properties of the plants. But when I restored my abilities, nothing of that was needed because now I'm guided by the plants. And every day I make different medicine for different people, and just knowledge is like pouring throughout me, and I make something that I can't explain logically. It's not that like my brain says, oh okay, I know this and this, I'm just following. It's like there is something standing there and giving me instructions. So with that said, I'm going to slowly grow this, we can say, little business, and make tinctures for different variety of purposes, and sell it for worldwide shipping. Maybe I'll put it on Etsy, but I prefer my website. So if you feel that you would like to have a tailored, personally programmed herbal medicine, for example, pregnancy, after labor, after miscarriage. I'm naming now something that I've already made for women here. Then I'm making medicine for men as well, for their masculine power, and then it doesn't have to do only with sexual energy. It can be bladder, kidneys, endocrine system. and anti-parasite, because we have so many parasites inside, and from time to time we need to cleanse them. And now I'm making anti-parasite for a pregnant woman, and it should be completely different because it has to be safe for her and her baby. So yeah, if you're looking to have something special, something that is not cooked by the book or by the ding 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 the plan, the logical recipe that can be available in online world, but something more internally and intuitively channeled specifically for you, please reach out. I will put my email below. And this process works that first we connect and you will elaborate. It's like a discovery call. You will elaborate to me what's happening with your system. It can be only one organ or one symptom, or you can say just in general, I feel my legs and head and this and this and this. So maybe the herbs and plants will choose themselves to address all of that together. I don't know. Like me personally, I'm very little human here. I'm in a full service and I don't know anything, but I am happy to learn. So every time I do medicine for someone, I'm actually learning. So this is my course, and it started um, 2 months ago, and now it's every day. So thank you very much for watching, and have a great morning. I'm sending you all the love and all the kindness and peace of this land. And I don't mean this land, I mean earth land.